Okay, this is video 4, and tonight I am just briefly going to talk about Disney. And I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse shirt, and I've also got my Disney College of Knowledge certificate. And the reason I bring that up is because I actually have a part time travel agency that I haven't been able to spend as much time on as in the past because I'm just so busy with my real full time job. But I've had this travel agency for a few years to help friends who are looking to primarily visit Disney, whether it's Walt Disney World or Disneyland, but I also help with Disney cruise options and then things that aren't Disney. But my passion is Disney. I worked at Walt Disney World in 1989 at Epcot Center in the land, and so kind of saw the backstage side of Disney. And I never had a chance to go there as a child, so I think I just had to kind of bring in all of that Disney magic as an adult. Now, I'm not saying I think Disney is a perfect company by any means, but if you're looking at pure entertainment value, it's really hard to beat. So this summer, we're taking our kids to Disneyland, which is quite a bit different than Walt Disney World in Orlando. And actually, it's not in Orlando, but in Florida. Uh, if you've never been to Disneyland, it's quite a bit smaller. Walt Disney World has more theme parks, it covers much more territory, a lot more options for restaurants and resorts, and it's just much larger, which is one of the reasons Walt wanted to go there because he was pretty much landlocked in Anaheim, where Disneyland is located. Disneyland has expanded since Walt opened it in the 50s. There's now Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, which is actually just right across a pedestrian plaza. And so, from that standpoint, it's more convenient to do a couple of parks in one day, although it's difficult to do both in one day. But if you're going to try, it's much easier at Disneyland because you simply just walk across this plaza. But the cool thing about Disneyland is it was Walt's. Walt never saw the completion of Disney World. And Disneyland is basically Magic Kingdom if you've been to Walt Disney World. And then California Adventure has some of the other attractions that are in other Walt Disney World theme parks, um, like Tower of Terror, which is being transformed into a different attraction, but things like that. But they also have unique attractions to Disneyland or California Adventure, like Cars Land, and there's a really cool Indiana Jones ride in Anaheim. So there are some unique things, and a Monsters Inc. Ride also, or attraction in Anaheim. So we're looking forward to that. The kids have never been to California, but I would encourage you to go to Disney. And if you have any questions, email me. We've been several times, and it's always changing. Walt Disney World has transformed their downtown Disney. It's now called Disney Springs, and so it's a lot of fun for the family. A lot of things to do. You frankly don't even need to go to a park to enjoy Disney World. Just the resorts themselves offer a lot of opportunities for family fun. So I put in my pitch for Disney today. That's YouTube video 4. Next time I want to talk about private basketball lessons with KU basketball players. And it's pretty timely with the Final Four. Unfortunately, one of my all-time favorite Jayhawks, Frank Mason, is no longer playing, but we did have an opportunity to have a private basketball lesson with Frank a little less than a year ago, and so we'll probably show some highlights from that. So until next time, see you later.